It's a first alert weather day, and with rainy and wintry mix possible, the WITN First Alert Weather Team has been monitoring the risk of snow across our region. Meteorologist Russell James joins us now to break down the forecast. Russell.
Well, Amarachi, I will say this. Much of the forecast verified in terms of the heavy rain, in terms of the cold temperatures, but one thing we definitely lacked on was the wintry weather. You had to go all the way down to Georgia, parts of southern Alabama, and even Florida that reported snow earlier today. We did have a few snowflakes reported across north central North Carolina, but zooming in closer, you definitely see what happened. Try switching over to a light wintry mix from Raleigh over into the Rocky Mountain area, but then you now see much of the activity has now started to fizzle out. So we're still going to see some light rain along the coast, at least over the next couple of hours or so, even down towards Manio and stretching up into Kitty Hawk and Elizabeth City. But essentially the potential for any wintry weather and really the rain chances are basically going to continue to go down. Temperatures sitting into the 30s further inland, 40s along the coast, 45 in Beaufort. We are running ever between 9 to 23 degrees colder than it was around this time 24 hours ago. So as we walk you through your hour by hour forecast, rain will fizzle out. Still can't rule out maybe a stray flurry up towards parts of Bertie County near Windsor and Williamson, but essentially we're just going to be drying out as we go throughout the overnight. Temperatures dropping down into the 30s and lower upper 20s for tonight. Tomorrow heading into Monday, MLK Day, temperatures start off around 31 degrees, climbing up to 47 by the afternoon. Southwest wind around 10 miles an hour, even along the coast starting off into the 30s. Reaching the upper 40s with a southwesterly breeze across the region. But that's not all. We're going to have several additional rounds of colder air continuing as we go over the next several days, just additional rounds going into Thursday and then Friday into Saturday, going to next weekend. Another significant round of colder temperatures may reach parts of eastern North Carolina, but for the most part, at least in terms of any wintry precipitation, I don't really see it at least over the next few days. In fact, we do have at least a chance for rain in the forecast heading into early Thursday morning and also heading into next weekend. But in terms of anything significant, still not seeing it for right now. In the short term, 36 in the Goldsboro, clear skies as of right now. Coastal 5-day forecast. Temperatures in to the 40s and 50s, 20% chance of a brief shower on Thursday, 10% chance on Friday. Overnight temperatures into the 30s, close to 40 degrees. And then as we take a look at your 8-day forecast for the rest of the area, 48 for tomorrow, 42 as we head on Tuesday. And then we'll have a frigid start as we go into your Wednesday morning, starting off around 19 degrees, climbing up to 52. And then heading into Thursday, we'll be pushing close to 60 degrees. And then there are signs heading into next weekend that we could actually drop temperatures back down into the 30s and 40s. And at least for right now, there is a chance for rain in the forecast. So that's what we're looking at over the next week or so.
Yeah, Russell, I was kind of hoping that 19-degree temperature would be off the 8-day forecast, but unfortunately it's still there because we're just getting to those cold temperatures now, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those, it's this type of year where, or the time of year where we're going to see colder than average conditions at night and then mild conditions during the day. So again, even despite rain, snow, no snow, cold temperatures are not going anywhere anytime soon.
Got to stay prepared. All right, thank you, Russell.
Thank you.